Welcome back to our old Charles. Today we are going to explore the United Kingdom 1 penny from 1948 and talk about its value history and what makes this coin special. So if you are a coin collector or just curious about old coins, stay tuned. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1948 was issued shortly after World War II during a time when Britain was recovering and rebuilding. The coin is made primarily of bronze and features the iconic design of King George VI on the obverse side. The reverse side displays the traditional Britannia figure seated holding a trident and shield. This design had been used for many years and is beloved by collectors for its classic and elegant appearance. One of the most important factors that determine the value of the 1948 1 penny is its condition. Coins that have been well preserved with little wear are worth more than those that show heavy circulation marks or damage. The grading system ranges from poor to uncirculated, and collectors pay attention to details like scratches, dents, and the sharpness of the design. Another factor affecting value is rarity. Although the 1948 penny was not produced in extremely low numbers, some mint errors or special varieties can make a coin more valuable. Coins with misstrikes or unusual features can fetch higher prices among collectors. The historical context also adds to the appeal of this coin being issued just after the war. The 1948 penny represents a period of British history marked by recovery and change. Collectors often value coins not just for their metal or design but also for the story they tell about the era in which they were produced. When it comes to pricing, the 1 penny 1948 can vary widely depending on condition and market demand. Common circulated coins in average condition might be worth a few pounds, while coins in extremely fine condition or uncirculated examples can be significantly higher. Those with rare errors may even reach several times the typical value. For collectors looking to buy or sell this coin, it is important to consult reliable price guides or seek advice from professional coin dealers. Additionally, auction results can give a good indication of current market trends. Checking online marketplaces and coin shows can also help you understand what buyers are willing to pay. Finally, storing and handling your coins properly is crucial to maintaining their value. Keeping them in protective holders or coin albums and avoiding direct contact with fingers will prevent tarnishing and damage over time. A well-preserved coin can appreciate in value, making it a worthwhile addition to any collection. In summary, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1948 is a charming and historically significant coin valued for its design, condition, rarity, and the story it tells about post-war Britain. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a beginner, this coin is a fascinating piece to own and can be both an educational and rewarding investment. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1948 has an interesting history that reflects the post-war period in Britain. After the end of World War II in 1945, the country was undergoing economic recovery and many everyday items including coins were in high demand. The penny was an essential part of British currency and used widely for everyday transactions. This coin was part of the pre-decimal system of British currency, which was in place until 1971. At that time, £1 was equal to 20 shillings and 1 shilling was equal to 12 pence, making the penny a small but important unit of money. The 1948 penny continued the design tradition established earlier in the century, featuring King George VI, who became king in 1936 following the abdication of his brother Edward VIII. The obverse side of the coin features the portrait of King George VI facing left. This portrait was designed to convey stability and dignity during a period of rebuilding for the nation. The reverse side displays the figure of Britannia, a symbol of British strength and maritime power. Britannia is shown seated with a trident in one hand and a shield in the other, often with a lighthouse or ship in the background representing Britain's naval heritage. Bronze was used as the primary metal for the coin and it remained in use for pennies for many decades. The 1948 penny was minted at the Royal Mint in London, which had a long history of producing coins dating back hundreds of years. The coins were distributed widely across the United Kingdom and were commonly found in circulation, making them a familiar part of daily life for citizens at that time. During the late 1940s, Britain was still experiencing rationing and economic challenges. After the war, coins like the 1948 penny played a practical role in trade and commerce, but over time they became more than just money. Many collectors today value them for their historical significance as reminders of the post-war era. Some variations and rare examples of the 1948 penny were produced, and these have become particularly interesting for numismatists. Collectors often seek out these coins to preserve a piece of history and to study the details of minting techniques used at that time. Overall, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1948 is not just a coin, it is a